In question 9, I need to find the exact value of the integral 1 over the square root of 1 minus 4x squared with respect to x, as x runs from 0 to 1/4. I've done it using the substitution 2x equals sin theta. I then converted the limits of the integral, and finally I used the identity sin squared theta plus cos squared theta equals 1 to give me a much more simple integral to evaluate, and eventually I obtained the answer pi by 12. I'm now going to use the Casiographical Calculator to confirm this. So I want option 5, the graph function menu, and I type in my function, which is 1 over, so that's the ABC fraction button, shift to get the square root of 1 minus 4x squared. And then if I move to the right twice to come out of the fraction, and select execute and F6 to draw. Now there's lots of wasted space here, and you can see of course that if you look at the function, you can't have the square root of a negative number in the real numbers, and so a lot of this graph is being wasted. If I go to F3 for the V window, I'm going to reduce the maximum to 1 to begin with, and then just select execute twice and F6 to draw. And I also note that the function won't be negative, and so therefore I can get rid of this part of the graph as well. So if I go back to V window, and I'm going to change the Y minimum to 0 and select execute twice and F6 to draw. Okay, I'm happy with that representation. And now I would like to integrate this function, so F5 for gsolve, and I use F6 to scroll to the integration menu, which is F3, and I want to integrate it with respect to x, so that's F1. It now asks me for my lower limit value, and you can see from the integral that that's 0, and it now asks me for my upper limit value, which is 1/4, so that's 1 ABC 4. And I select execute, and the shaded area is 0.2617, etc. And a simple calculation will confirm that that's equal to pi over 12. So the calculator has confirmed my mathematics to be correct.